Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a re-upload from an earlier Twitch stream. If you want to help my channel grow, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel or going over to Twitch to give me a follow there. The links are in the video or down in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.
What is good, my friends? What is going on, me lovelies? Hi. Oh, well, that's not supposed to happen. I revealed my music, my copyright music. Oh, no. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Alright. Well, hey, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to go get started. Because I want to know what happens in the next episode of The Wolf Among Us. It's just such a good game, though. It's such a good game. Definitely want to see what happens next, especially since Bigby got shut up and turned into a badass werewolf kind of ordeal. You know. Hey, Jers. What is good, my dude? Just in time, man. Just in time. I, for one, would love to find out who the Crooked Man is and if he works for somebody else. Hey, Lauraticus, you made it just in time as well. Look at you guys showing up on the clutch. Welcome, glad to have you here. All right, well, time to get started. I actually had to delay the start just a little bit today, just because I had to see if my CD worked. So, ever since I replaced my car, I don't have Bluetooth anymore for my radio. And I can't put my new radio with the Bluetooth in the current car that I have because it's like a pre-made dashboard kind of ordeal. So I had to burn CDs, and I wanted to try them out before I started. Funny thing about the CDs now is that it tried its best at copying the file names along with the disc, but it all shows up kind of garbled, so the names don't really make sense. It's pretty funny to see the first track on the CD is just called Ho instead of a hero. It just... You turn on your car, the first thing you see, Ho. Well, thanks. Oh well. Hey. Appreciate the lurk, Sharkon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Episode 4 begins. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Enjoy the fact that we get a little recap at the start. In case you missed anything, it might get you up to speed just to where you need to be. So, with that said, enjoy. I'm gonna pour myself a drink, and we'll get started when that is all over.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
If you had just waited for me to explain before telling Beast.
Bigby, how could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it, just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Forgot to put the phone in the charger. Alright, so there's your recap of everything that happened. Turns out Wolf is pretty damn hard to kill.
See you around.
I don't think so.
Are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and
No,
shredded on
shouldn't be.
impact.
Are we having lag again?
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Are we lag injures?
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby.
Oh,
don't
stop
move
moving
it.
your arm.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured
Good precautionary
extremity
question,
concerns
though.
him that
Appreciate
much,
it.
He can set it himself.
Oh yeah, sure. Just make me set my arm. Here we go. Quick time event. Hit that Q button. I knew it. I'm smashing tab. That doesn't work. Num num num. Go on. You can fix it. We are pretty damn resilient. At least there's that, right? God damn. Why'd you make me do that? Now I'm just icked out.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Duty bound, I guess.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, alright? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
I mean, that's a fair
Yes,
point,
that
right?
would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke.
How fast did you apply those bandages, man? What the hell?
Any metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against.
They really don't care.
Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Yep. No kidding. You're right there, Jers. And then they wanted, like, Snow wanted to burn down that one tree that belonged to the witch, right? The one that we prevented. And that would have just screwed her over even more, wouldn't it have?
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
At least you care.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do it.
It was just...
I'll fan service.
I'd never leave you.
Fan service. There you go.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
She was.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
No.
And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak?
Oh, come
But
on.
not
That
Mary
was
shooting
so
us
much
and
more of a
holding an
negative
axe to your
connotation than I
big
hoped
head.
for.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the bargaining at the end. The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option.
That was not the
All I
negative
care about
connotation
right
I was
now
hoping for
is-
there.
Just
Oh well.
what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It
My
can't
bad.
just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
They must have known
I don't
more.
know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared
Loose
war
ends.
against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Well, what else? What else do you want?
Starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This
Sassy
town has
pig.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to
I
help
don't like
this
any of
town.
these choices.
Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that
It's fucked up.
now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
I don't
Guess
get it.
who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she
Kinda
told
fucked.
Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider
Yeah.
the discussion tabled, but not over.
You're just gonna walk
Let
out
me
into
know
the streets
when
and
you're
that.
done with Narissa.
Maybe you want a new
Aye,
jacket?
Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and
Yeah.
she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I mean, in the end, you'll probably get away with that, just acting like a pig, I guess. Also, how ironic is it that a wolf and a pig stay in the same house? Yeah, I'm not really happy with the choices I made there, but I'm gonna have to stick with them. I don't really want to replay everything. I feel like it keeps my playthrough a little bit more pure, at least if I make a mistake that's genuine. I'm not gonna fall back on those, you know? I feel like I haven't really made game-changing mistakes just now. There was a lot of tension, but I don't really think it's gonna have like an extreme impact on the game. Episode 4. In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Cigarette butts everywhere with this guy.
Not
Not really, I don't really care.
Okay?
She's not the most likable
Good
person.
last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Yeah, first thing I'll do when I cough is have a cigarette.
Puffin' puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Okay.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Yikes.
I could answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way.
I need to stop touching my face,
But
by the way.
now,
I've really been noticing how much I do that.
and I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ah.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Is he gonna kill you?
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off... I don't know how, but I'm going to fix this.
Hey,
You
Salix.
could just
Appreciate the lurk,
point
man.
me in the right direction. I swear, I will fix this.
Touching the face again.
Find out I came here.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
In light to your me not being very compassionate, is I have to be straightforward here. I'm trying to find ways, I guess, in order to the right way to say it would probably be I'm trying to find a way through this her lips are sealed kind of ordeal. You know what I mean?
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
That was another hint.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Let's go. Investigation.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. Shady. Well, okay then.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That
What's up with the
doesn't
ceiling
mean I
over
have
there?
to
What's in
do
there?
it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what?
Couldn't you just knock though?
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? What's this about? Well,
You called, right? Or, was it Beast?
I didn't call you.
Listen, I've had a shitty night,
Well, you're not the only one.
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
I don't
If
get the
someone
hostility
called,
all
it
the
must have
time.
been Beast. I certainly didn't.
Okay,
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And
Or you
I
could have
wouldn't
stopped
have to
lying, you
spend the night
ass.
defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf. I lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty?
if you don't want to talk, can you just get Beast for me?
I don't know. Talking has a way of escalating with you.
Again, not really my choice, is it?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute? A word in private?
I think that's a good idea.
Wow. Beauty just is not...
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here?
We're in limited time.
Really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
But I just don't think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's
Something's up
what
here,
we'll
isn't
find
there?
I know you're gonna disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
out. I trust him.
Well, of course you do.
Talk
What
about
if
living in
it's
the
not
past.
just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're out of money.
Anything else I can find here?
The wall here, okay? So can we
I feel like I'm getting an opportunity here and
While
I'm missing
Bigby's
it.
here, let's just...
Fine. Go on.
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
Excuse me.
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator. So, what are you trying to say?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about?
Yep.
Snow told me you went
How about
to
you
her
answer
for
that?
some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the Crooked Man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you...
Can you promise you'll keep us safe if we talk?
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Normal people?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Okay. Answer me this, right? Why do you have that on your voicemail? What if a non-Fable calls your phone line? What happens?
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Are you gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
It was nothing. Probably just a telemarketer, you know?
You do know I'm on a murder case, don't you? And as far as I'm concerned, wasting my time is an obstruction of justice. You want me to arrest you?
No, Bigby, of course not. We've been getting threatening phone calls. Collectors for the Crooked Man.
We owe a lot of money.
We aren't safe, Bigby.
Finally.
There you go.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The
Okay.
Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor Fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular Fables.
Uh-oh. That money roll I stole was debt. Debt for somebody who had to repay, and now it's gone. Who did I end up getting killed?
I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
I might have gotten someone murdered, yes. Just maybe.
A lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, Fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Okay.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
Uh-huh.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Oh, stop it, you pompous fuck.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Oh, you're so much better than the rest, aren't you?
We were royalty. We were accustomed to a certain
Boo.
lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
They can't go back. Butcher shop? Well, yeah, if Mary is there. Butcher shop makes more sense.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages. You know that butcher shop?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
Yeah, that might not get us any
You know
leads,
that
though.
butcher shop?
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous. To all of
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I don't like the way they
sure you'll
behave.
do the right thing.
Just throw it on the floor. Who cares, right? Not my problem. Looks normal.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Probably the latter.
Right.
Considering how most of the things have been going so far.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
I think that's the point. We're not gonna tap the bell, no.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what
A
we
fillet.
got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here. So, none of that interests you?
Make him nervous.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff,
What?
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Okay.
Shit.
That's an alarm. Lovely. There's a lot of meat, though.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just not gonna say shit, really. There's no point.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johann, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? You mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd like Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Guess we're opening up. Don't betray me here, Johan. Oh, is that a drug lab? Or is it ingredients for witchcraft? That makes more sense, right? Witchcraft ingredients. A glamour lab. Yeah. Well, I figured that pretty much entails...
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Hey, it is where they make the glamours.
This was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
The bloody cuffs. What's up with those?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me. These are people who are forced to make glamours, weren't they?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of the stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to
that's
explain
fucked.
this?
That's a special kind of fucked.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Radbrak, yeah. Oh.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
You're kind of a weasel,
Maybe
dude.
just don't touch anything back here, please?
Sunflower, Jones, Miss Muffet, Lily, Goldilocks, Narissa. HJDD, right? Okay.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Right.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Yep.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important.
Goddamn.
Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way.
The mirror.
That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone.
Missing a piece.
With stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Well?
The Lucky Pond.
Fuck.
They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pond. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I'm gonna try my best anyway, unless they have more silver bullets with my name on it, then I'm just kind of fucked, dude. That, you know, take me away, just... God damn. Also, can I stop touching my face? Please?
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
I'm gonna keep Woody as a friend, honestly.
Your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we?
Oh, you know,
Why should
don't you?
Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? Ah, you fucker! Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
All right, there you go, bud. That loud and clear for you?
What are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, hello there. That's the axe. The axe is behind him.
Go on, try to stop me.
Stay down. There she is.
Oh, that'll do it. Again, please. Rip that shit off. Right there you go. Up yours, bud. Ha! Abusing my weaknesses. Rude, but smart. I would have done the same. Axe, please.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Just lift the anvil, huh? There you go. Boink. There you go. Just lifts an anvil. Oh, I think we all kind of needed that one. We need information.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing.
Everything I need.
That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Oh, even the gun,
Just
huh?
go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Uh-huh.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
A shard, please? Oh, money.
Time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm taking the money,
You won't
dude.
be needing this anymore.
I swear, I'm gonna need that money at one point. I just know it.
That sick piece of...
That's not the biggest deal right now.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Take the gun! The gun! The gun! Take the gun, Crane!
Hey,
Crane?
Sheriff.
Bigby.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Oof.
Out of smoke?
Alright. I really think the Woodsman's gonna come around and have his redemption arc. I just feel it.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
That's the second person saying that today.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Every time, just 3 or 4 drags. Drop it on the floor.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Just do it. It's gonna be that easy. Yeah, but yeah, why wouldn't they just tell? That'd be too easy, I guess.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
No one's gonna talk about the fact that he's just holding an axe in the middle of the street. Is that okay?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to
I
answer
don't think it's the entire mirror piece,
Really?
though.
Buffy,
Looks like we're just
get
having
this
a...
piece in the mirror right away.
I think we're missing
Pleasure,
another
Miss
piece.
White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
It's too small.
Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
It's pretty
It's
bad,
over
yeah.
now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him.
Early celebration.
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
It's not the full piece. It doesn't look like the full piece.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? And don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I don't know. You tell me, Crooked Man.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Aha.
He doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong.
Ironic,
Is
coming
it
from a
fixed?
mirror that
Did you
spies.
ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
I want to know what Toad has to say.
What do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're... They're over
Bickering.
there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
I just happen to have
He
money.
really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad does deserve a break, I guess.
Toad, come here.
Let's give him some money if we
See how
can.
it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
All right.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
It's something.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be
Let him get the
asking
glamour,
how
come on.
It got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons.
He wants to own the town.
Really weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Okay.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Better clear up the mirror. She knows.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
I get it,
So,
dude.
let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to...
Sorry about that. Had to answer a question.
Out. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
It only appears momentarily.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
Yeah, let's
Captain,
prove we're better than
bring
him.
him back here, alive, and we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Okay. Yeah, you've missed quite a bit. I'm also uploading the first 3 episodes tonight to YouTube, so that might be useful, easy to YouTube. See what you prefer. Also, hey Spook, hope you're doing okay. You seem kind of busy lately. Hope everything's in order. Door just straight up disappeared. And this is where we get a cliffhanger. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. Because I won't be streaming this weekend. That should be changing pretty soon, actually. That should be changing pretty soon. I'm starting next week. I'm going to be working Wednesday evenings as well. But I'll be home at 7 or at 8. So I'll be streaming from 8 instead of 7. And then I might, because I'm going to be playing some different games. I'm not sure which ones is going to be yet, but I'm going to be able to play games that are of a slightly longer format. I was thinking maybe playing Satisfactory, but I still need to buy it. And I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of Satisfactory or something of a similar caliber for a longer period of time. In a game that'll keep me captivated for longer periods of time, like I'm in to say. Let's see here. Question is, how does the Crooked Man get so powerful? Well, I don't know. He's probably just had a lot of money or something. He might have extorted. I think it started. If I'm gonna have to give my 2 cents on it right now, I would say that the Crooked Man has found out about Crane's obsession with Snow. He's been extorting money from him. He's been using that money to loan other people who want more money, just like those pompous Beauty and the Beast who wanted to live a luxury life because his princess deserves it. Or people who just don't seem to get around all that much. They might have come to the Crooked Man to make things easier for themselves, which has given him a lot of power, and he wants to overthrow Crane so he can be in charge. That's the way I view it right now. And the case for people like Bloody Mary, though, I think Mary's just kind of fucked up. I don't think she has really an ulterior motive except for just carrying out her fantasy. Probably, the story of Bloody Mary probably... I don't know the actual story of it, but she doesn't really strike me as the kind of kind person anyway. But yeah, let's see where this goes, huh?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Right, let's see what he has to say for himself.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
If he doesn't want war, then why are they leaving heads at our doorsteps?
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
The boss is
He'll come
there.
around.
I know that
I like
much.
Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Well, well, well.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Cliffhanger. Fucking knew it. But it is what it is. I'm gonna save the last episode for tomorrow.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Damn. Well, well, well. Well, at least a lot of us decided Colin didn't have to go to the farm. A small amount of players attempted to remove the ribbon. A lot of people went to the butcher. Toad did not go to the farm for most people, and yeah, me and 40% of the people chose to be civilized about this, I guess. Well, interesting. I am very curious how that's gonna end up. But I'm gonna have to save, well, I don't have to save the next episode for tomorrow, but I'm going to anyway. I'll be continuing the stream tomorrow. So, for anyone who might be new here or might be watching this afterwards, if you enjoy these streams, please consider following the channel if you haven't already. Helps you get notified of when I go live next and helps my channel grow just a little bit better. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat if you feel like joining. You know, wholesome bunch. We'd love to have you along for the ride. And yep, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I'll be live again tomorrow, starting at 9 in the evening. This time, not 7, 9, because I have to work. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye-bye.